I'm excited for this one. This is going to be an alternate nostril breathing practice, which you've probably heard of before. And we know that this is necessary to merge the different hemispheres of our brain. So you've got your right brain, which is very emotional, and you've got your left brain, which is very logical. We've heard this before. But something you might not realize is that only one can have the driver's seat at a time unless you do an intentional practice to bridge the two, so that when one starts to kind of get loud and take over, the other has that bridge and that permission to come in and offer its intellectual side as well. Or if your intellectual side is buzzing, you're overthinking, you can't put a lot of heart and feeling into a decision or a moment, the bridging practice is going to help let that right brain come in and offer a second opinion. So let's get right into it. So you're going to take your thumb and plug one side of your nostril, breathe in the other for about 4 seconds, and then let it cross over, plugging the other side and dropping down for about 6 seconds. So the exhale should be longer. Then while we're still plugging this side, take it back in, switch it, and let the air come out this side. While still plugged here, take it back in, switch it, and let it come out the other side. Awesome. Now we're going to keep this going. If you could set a timer on your own for 4 minutes and 44 seconds, 5:55, even if you need to start less, do 3:33, make it fun, but set that timer so that you can just get really lost in the present moment and you're not worried about how long have I been doing this, how many counts have I done. Let that go, be totally present, and get into your visualization, right? So we're visualizing this half of the brain and this half of the brain drawing a bridge. With every breath that we swap over, we're adding a board or a cloud or whatever you want to picture that is building that bridge. Really get into your visualization. Remember that the power of your imagination will trick the brain into believing the thing has been done. So see that bridge being built between each hemisphere as you move that breath from side to side. And don't overthink the 3 to 4 second inhale with the 7 second exhale. Just know that your breath in will be kind of sharper and quicker, still deep and full. And your breath out is going to be slow and elongated, really pushing down, slow out, pulling you into sinking into the present moment more and more. So if you set your timer, you get going, and you realize your brain starts getting wild, come back to your visualization and just let that be stronger than any thoughts. Give yourself permission right before you enter the practice to release everything else and just spend these 3, 4, 5 minutes right here with this. It could really make or break your day. Some additional tips for getting really present here and not allowing the brain to just distract and do all the thinking it likes to do is to just rehearse to yourself when you're breathing in life force energy. When you're breathing out gratitude. And if you just rehearse that to yourself as you're in the flow as well, it'll kind of fill those blocks of space where you could just be following along, starting your automation process, and then letting the brain go wild. So just breathing in life force, breathing out gratitude, and even tapping into how that feels, like how when you're breathing in, the air getting pulled up your nose is cooler. When you're breathing out, it's much warmer. Really get involved with the sensation along with the word pairing, along with the visualization. Good luck.